Welcome to my tutorial. The pattern we'll be using is 2 yards and 8 inches. So we are going to be folding it into 4 like this. You see, I folded it into 2 here. Then I have to fold it into 2. The length under my previous video was 24 inches. I kind of like that length, so I'm still going to keep up to that length, 24 inches. Plus 1 inch sewing allowance. Repeat same here. That's 25 inches all together. Connect the lines. So this is going to be the length of our top, while this will be the shoulder line. So you come to the neck aspect. The usual standing collar neck is 3 inches, but here we are not going to be using 3 inches because the fabric has the tendency. So the neck will be by the side 2 inches by 1. That's for the back neck. Then the front will be 2 inches by 3. Don't forget that the back neck is going to have a slit. So for my slit, I'm taking 6 inches. You can decide to use whatever inches you want. 6 inches is fine by me. Okay, so this is our shoulder line. From the middle of my neck, the backbone, to my wrist is 31 inches. So, but I'm not going to use this 31 inches because this style this style has a tendency to stretch. So if you are using the same measurement that you use, you will discover that where your round sleeve circumference will be longer than what you really wanted. So but now we are going to be minusing 3 inches from that 31. That will give us 28 inches. From that 28 inches, you will mark your sleeve circumference, your round sleeve circumference, and we are going to be using 2 inches. We use 2 inches because, don't forget, this style has a tendency to expand, to stretch. So we start with 2 inches circumference, 2 inches by 1. That's the depth. 2 inches by 1. You curve it. Then now, from the end of the sleeve circumference, you will have to measure from your wrist to the end of your index finger. So mine is 7 inches. I'm going to be adding that 7 inches from the end of that round sleeve circumference. 7 inches plus sewing allowance of 1 inch, then plus another allowance of 1.5. I'll tell you what we are going to be doing with that extra allowance of 1.5. So the next thing you will do is to connect the lines. We'll connect the lines all through. So now, from the middle of the backbone to the end, from the middle of the backbone to the end of all the measurements you measured here, mine is 40 inches. So I'm going to be dividing this measurement into 2. That will give me 20. So I'm marking it like so. 20. So we connect the lines. At the end of this line, we are going to be marking 6 inches. Marking 6 inches. 6 inches. Then you use your hip curve to connect that line. Connect it all the way with your hip curve. Okay, so remember that we added extra 1.5 inch here. Extra 1.5 inches. That 1.5 inches was for us to smoothen this, the end of our sleeve. Because we don't want that end to be sharp, so we are going to smoothen it. I want to use 1.5 by 5 inches to smoothen it. This is the 1.5, so I will have to use this ruler to smoothen it. I'm cutting only the front for now, because on that my video I discovered that the back was a bit short. So but if you like yours to be like that, I want mine to be a little longer at the back, so I'm cutting just the front for now. The last one you saw on my video, I cut it equally. So this one now, I want the back to be longer. This ruler is equivalent to 1 inch. So I'm just going to place the hip curve there to extend the back length and connect it. I'll have to shape it in here. I'm shaping it in. So this is going to serve as our back length. Don't forget that you're going to pipe the round sleeve. You're going to do finishing to the round sleeve and the neck. So it's just for you to cut the collar, or if you want to let it be the way it is, you want to let it. So we've come to the end of our tutorial. You just slit the back. That's the end of our tutorial. The reason for this calculation is that you don't want to be wearing the clothes and keep on adjusting it, you know, because your clients may not be there for you, for them to wear. You adjust, they wear and you keep adjusting. So I have to come up with a standard measurement that will give you what you want. Thank you so much for joining our tutorial. See you in our next class. Please don't forget to sign up for our one-on-one class and our online class. So guys, this is the result of our tutorial. I kind of like this one because I added 1 inch to the back length. This is beautiful. So what you need to do now is just to style. What you need now is to style it. If you have not liked this video, share it, comment on it, and see you on my next video. Bye.